I'll tell you this. I don't know if you guys, if you can tell by looking at me, but I do have family members with Down syndrome. It almost got me. I dodged it, but it nipped me. It nipped me.
What up, M&R family?
It's your Magg.
It's Rosh. But look, man, today we're back with more Gillis. Title of this one is Stand-Up Monologue, SNL. But look, man, any other videos that y'all want to see us react on the channel, just drop them down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. But look, man, let's get to this video.
Let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gillis!
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm here. Most of you probably have no idea who I am. I was fired from this show a while ago, but if, don't look that up, please. If you don't know who I am, please don't Google that. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. I don't know. I probably shouldn't be up here, honestly. I should be home. I should be a high school football coach. That's what I should be. Like, God molded me perfectly to be a high school football coach / 9th grade sex education teacher. But that is what I want to be. That is, I can feel it. It's in there. It's like my true calling. And you feel, I can feel it. I'm getting older. It's passing me by. Like my biological clock is ticking on this stream. You know how like when a woman's biological clock is ticking, she sees like a baby in a stroller and is like, "Oh my God, your baby!" Like that's how I am. If I see like a big 15-year-old, I'm like, "Oh my God, look at the size of that kid." With the right coaching, that kid could be something special. I'm telling you right now. I come from a long line of coaches in my family. My father is actually a volunteer assistant girls high school basketball coach. He's actually here right now. You get him on there? Yeah. There he is. There's my dad, the volunteer assistant girls high school basketball coach.
Why do we gotta say
I know it's funny.
that.
All right. You don't think that's funny to bring my dad here to make fun of him for being a girls' high school basketball coach? All right. I thought it was great. Never mind. Thought that was going to be a big hit here. No, my mom's up there with him. My mom, I'm not going to make funny. My mom asked me this a lot, and it's kind of an intense question. My mom asked me, she's like, when did we stop being best friends? And she's right. We used to be best friends. You remember that when you were a little boy and you loved your mom and you thought she was the cool. You remember when you were gay? You remember when you were just a gay little boy? Every little boy is just their mom's gay best friend. There's literally zero difference. I was gay for my mom. She would pick me up from school. I'd hop in the van. I'd be like, "Girl, tell me about your day." I thought she was cool. I would listen to her music. I'd be like, "Bam, bam, ba-dam, bam, bam, bam." Let's go, girls. I would dance for her. She'd be like, "Look at my little dancer." But my mom asked me when we stopped being best friends, and I don't have the heart to tell her because, like most men, I know exactly when me and my mom stopped being friends. It was the first time I whacked off. Because before that, you're like, "Oh, where's my mom? I love my mom. She's so cool." One nut, you're like, "When's that bitch gonna leave the house? I have so much business to attend to." All right. I hope I can say those words on TV. Anyway, my whole family's here, so I'll talk about them instead of anything else. Talk about my family. I'll tell you this. I don't know if you guys, if you can tell by looking at me, but I do have family members with Down syndrome. It almost got me. I dodged it, but it nipped me. It nipped me. It's funny. It's funny.
He said It dodged me, but it nipped me. Hey. Oh,
Why?
my. He's hilarious.
Oh, gosh.
He's hilarious.
It's funny. It's funny. Look, I don't have any material that can be on TV, all right? I'm trying my best. Also, this place is extremely well lit. I can see everyone not enjoying it. This is, just the most nervous I've ever been. Don't clap now. Shut up. No, I brought up Down syndrome. You can always tell who's never been around Down syndrome when you bring it up. Like if I tell people, if I'm like, yeah, I have family members with Down syndrome, people that have never been around it are always like, oh. Like it's the end of the world. Like, oh, are they okay? Are they doing? It's like they're doing better than everybody I know. They're the only ones having a good time pretty consistently. They're not worried about the election. They're having a good time. My niece has Down syndrome, and I thought that was going to get a bigger laugh. I thought we were allowed to have fun here. But no, my niece has Down syndrome. It's a funny thing that happens when someone in your family has Down syndrome. It goes my sister was pregnant, everybody was like very, very scared. And then once they come into your life, you realize that's easily the only good member of your entire family. It's crazy. And then your family gets like too proud. Like now, every single day in my family's group text, it's just pictures of my niece. And every day, somebody else in my family comments, she looks exactly like Uncle Shane. And I'd be like, yeah, I see it a little. There's no denying it. She does. She looks like me with bangs.
With bangs?
Just happy. But my niece's mother, she didn't know she could get pregnant, so she foster cared and then adopted 3 black kids, and then she finally got pregnant, and now she has a kid with Down syndrome, and her husband is from Egypt. He's an Arab guy. You go over to their house, it's like getting in the craziest Uber pool you've ever been. It's crazy. It's like, how did you guys meet? This is... But there's something, I don't know, my niece, one day, I'm not saying it's like something I'm looking forward to, but I think it'll be a nice thing for the whole country. I would say when my niece is probably in like 5th, 6th grade, out at recess, and some white kids out there like, hey, you're not allowed to play with us, you're retarded. And then 3 black kids come flying out of nowhere, just start wailing on that cracker. Everyone's gonna be like, oh! It's like a nice moment. Yeah, you guys said cracker. No, my family and I, we opened a coffee shop in my hometown for people with Down syndrome to work at, and it's going. Don't clap. I didn't do it for the claps. I did it. It's going exactly how you'd think it would go. It's doing well, actually. Line around the corner every day. Not because there's like a ton of people going, but service is. Everyone's getting apple juice. We don't know how to fix that problem.
He's stupid.
There's one thing There's one thing you notice though when you work with these guys, and it's funny. There's zero difference between us and them, and especially at work, there's no difference. Every day these dudes show up to work just. And you're like, what's your problem, dude? They're like, I hate this job so much. All right, hey, we've got a great show for you tonight. 21 Savage is here, so stick around. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Hey.
He is fucking
He's hilarious.
He is. Oh my god.
He's hilarious, man. Shout out Shane Gillis, man.
Man.
This was funny.
Man.
This was funny. But look, man, any other videos that y'all want to see us react on the channel, man, just drop them down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. But look, man, we catch y'all on the next video.